Today we're going to show you how to fix a leak on a toilet. What you do is you take some food coloring, get it out of your wife's cupboard, and you drop it in the back of the tank. And you can see that I've already done it, and it's already colored the tank. This is going to tell you whether you have a flapper that's leaking or not. If you have a flapper that's old and corroded and it's kind of wilted on the sides, it'll leak. This one is working just fine, but if it's going to leak, let me show you what it'll look like. The tank will go from here. Now if you'll pan back to the tank, I'll open this a little bit up. You'll see that in the tank it'll slowly start to become green in the tank if you've got a little bit of a leak. And that'll tell you, hey, I've got a bad flapper. So it'll also tell you I need to replace that flapper. And it's a very good way to test that flapper situation. But I had a unique situation where it was not the flapper. I had already replaced the flapper, and the customer called me back and says, hey, my toilet still has the phantom ghost running all the time. I jiggle the handle and then it works again. If you'll come on over here, I flushed this toilet, and the handle was sticking on it. See how the handle's sticking and holding the flapper here up? And she could click that back down and it would work. But what we're going to do today is we're going to shut the water off. So you're going to reach underneath here and you're going to shut it off. These are quarter turn ball valves, which are the ones that we use. And then you're going to reach up into here into the tank and you're going to tighten this. It's righty-tighty, but it's a reverse thread. So you're actually going to tighten it. You're going to take that off. You're going to pinch the little clip there to get it off. I like to sit it right there so it doesn't go back into the water. And then you take that off. I like to put the nut back on so I don't lose it. Throw it in the garbage basically. And then you take your new handle and peel the nut off. Put the new one through. Make sure the square is lined up the right way. And then you reverse thread it back on. So, and you tighten it on there, and then you clip this little thing right back into the hole that you'll find on those, and then it will function properly. But for your knowledge, I'm going to show you how you remove this and get it taken care of as well, so where you can know how to do a flapper. I like the red Corkies, and it's mainly because they hold up better to the chemicals that are in the big cities, like chlorine and other things of that nature. You want to, first of all, you want to cut this little portion off right here. Okay, be careful not to cut your finger, but I'm rather good at doing that. If you don't believe me, you could just ask my wife. So you're going to peel that off, discard that portion, and then you're going to clip the clips right over the two edge holes. Then you're going to raise your hand up, and you see that the chain is too long. So you take the chain and you unclip it. And the way that I like to do this is I like to go so where the flapper is down and I'm like maybe 2 loops below where you need to go, and you just clip the clip back on, flip it around, leave the balance of the chain there and reclip it, and then you can turn your water back on and test to make sure that it all works and functions properly. But that's how you will change out a flapper and test everything there. Okay, that'll do. And then go ahead.